Hello, sleep debt pairs. Welcome back. So, I had this crazy dream, and it was almost nightmarish. And I kind of wanted to share it to you in a form of you experiencing it. So, you're going to be experiencing this dream throughout this video, and you'll be experiencing it in your perspective, coupled with soothing mic scratching triggers, ASMR. So don't worry, there'll be no jump scares whatsoever. Just soothing tingles. As you explore this dream, what you need is your imagination and your two eyes closed. So here we go. It's time to make you sleep, and now I'm going to send you into my dream. Alright. So this one is pretty shocking, so bear with me. Now you are inside the dream world. Okay. You are outside in a freezing December day. It was freezing, so cold that you would get frostbitten if you would stay out without your clothes on. You are yourself. However, you do not have a home. You are homeless and stranded, and you have no place to go. Apparently, you know this particular guy, and it's a he. He is a friend of yours, and if you have friends in real life, that friend in your dream world is someone that you do not know at all in real life. It is so weird because in that dream world, you know him as a friend, but in reality, reality, he does not even exist. You just know him in the dream world. So, you kind of really need a place to stay. Luckily, the guy that I just talked about is in your hands. You're so lucky to have this guy. And he told you I can help you, or something along the line, like he's offering you help. And you tell him, thank you so much. I am so sorry for your troubles. He then gives you a piece of paper and tells you, check this address and I'll think you'll have a place to stay. It's my other property, or something like that. And you tell him, oh my God, thank you, great, I would really appreciate it, you saved me. And then he hands you the keys. He hands you the keys. Apparently the guy gave you a pair of keys, and you start to make your way to that place, that address. You do not remember the address or the street name. You just happen to remember actually arriving at that place. And that place resembles a beautiful white house, typical 2-story house. This house feels like it is owned by a middle-class family. and it has a lot of beautiful windows, a beautiful car, and whatever you call it, a great porch and a backyard. So you thank God, and you decide to take out your key, the key that He gave you, and turn the key in the keyhole and open the door as it unlocks. So you kind of feel a sense of awkwardness. Why would he give you the keys like that if you kind of know him just for like a few moments? Like in this dream, in the you version of your dream, the dream version of you kind of know him, but you're not super close to him. Like he's clearly not your best friend. And for some reason, you don't even remember his name. Okay. So you walk in, and oh boy, it is really warm. Super warm. And it's a great relief out from the cold. You were shivering in this so cold December day. You kind of needed some warmth. It's really a surprise. You thought that you're going to get this house for yourself. But as you walk in the door, that relief kind of fades. You notice another person at the kitchen walking. And for some reason, you're kind of wondering, is someone else over there? Is that your quote-unquote friend that just happens to arrive at the place again? Maybe he's going to meet you. So that's probably your best justification. And you're going to tell him something or something like that. But as you walk closer to him, like the room with the way, you notice that he does not look like your friend. He's not the same guy. He is a different guy. And then he straight up turns his face and looks at you. He then tells you, "WTF are you doing? Why are you at my property? Why are you here? Get off, or I'm going to beat you," or something like that. I want to hear what he means he's going to beat you. And then, for a few seconds, your mind processes all of that information, and now you realize that this house that this friend gave you is a trap. It's all of a setup. "I know I'm going to beat you, and I mean it." He pulls out a knife. And as soon as you see that knife, you suddenly have a fight or flight response, and you choose the flight response and run out the door and dash out. It does not matter anymore. You make a bold dash so fast that the cold doesn't even affect you. The adrenaline rush is pumping so much adrenaline that your skin feels numb. You don't feel any shivering from the cold. So you just run during the day, and you're tired at the end. And as you come to that friend, You tell your quote-unquote friend that this guy was after me and everything else had happened, and you told him that you don't really know him at all. And then he tells you, "Oh yes, I am so sorry. He is my biggest enemy." And then he offers you to stay with him for the night. You then start to feel bad from all of the trouble that you gave him. And then you then tell him, "Yes, sure," or something like that. So the night falls and everything seems to be okay. You start to go to bed. You don't remember what else happened between the time that your friend offers you to stay at his own place and then you sleep. So the night falls, and you do eventually fall asleep. Being inside the warmth is so comforting. After all the troubles of meeting that strange man, you can't even picture him. He looks chubby, he looks strong build, he has a strong muscular build. Look like Hulk, but not exaggerating like Hulk, more like a strong muscular man. That guy, you imagine him chasing you or something like that. And so you go to sleep. But then within a few hours you suddenly wake up and you notice him, that friend, standing at the foot of that bed. And then you tell him what is wrong. Why are you awake? He then tells you out of nowhere that your friend that's been standing at the foot of the bed, he tells you this out of nowhere. You know why you're here. Again, you know why you're here. And then you tell him, "What do you mean?" Or something like that. You totally kind of forget what else happened, but you know you said something else. And then he tells you, him after you, "You're not getting away this time. You're not getting away from this time. Don't run." And then you tell him, Why? What the hell? Don't prank me." And then he tells you, "I know I'm serious. I'm going to get you no matter what." He pulls out a knife. Oh my gosh. As soon as he saw that knife, as soon as you see it, you start to freeze. Now you can't get away with this without your clothes on or something like that. And after he shows you the knife, he then whips the knife and lunges at you. And then he then proceeds to stab your chest, your throat and your chest. You then try to scream, "Help me," or something like that. But the weirdest thing is that you don't feel any pain. Zero pain whatsoever. And to make things even weirder, you don't feel any blood. You don't even see any signs of blood. You just see this friend, quote-unquote friend, stab you with this big knife. And despite the tens of stabs despite stabbing you several times, you don't feel any pain. Zero pain. Zero pain. You don't even feel any sensation. It just feels like a phantom knife, and that is not even real. And then all of a sudden, poof, you wake up, and it's morning, and you're staring at the Christmas lights glittering at the window in front of you. So that's where the dream ends. So I hope you do enjoy this video. This is kind of a shorter video as this dream wasn't very long or detailed. But I hope you do get your tingles nevertheless. So if you did, please gently tap the like button. It will give me some motivation to make newer content to help you guys sleep. And that's what my channel is all about. So my channel is all about ASMR videos covering different topics to make you sleep, eases off your sleep debt, and pays off your balance of your sleep credit card to zero. And so have a great night. I'm gonna go sleep. I'll catch you later.